Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 2 of our lovely new Orphan Red saga, checking her proofs of a flat earth, or her complete misunderstanding of science. We'll work on the title later when I edit this part, but if you survive part 1, we'll see how we do with part 2. We have our supplies, we have our rum, we have our trusty shot glass, and yeah, remember, faith, scientism, both get shots. Let's see how we can do tonight. So, without further ado, let's crack on with this video.
You're a little bit drunk. He's a little bit silly. I don't mind silly. That's okay. And usually I'm a little bit tipsy during my live stream, so that's okay too.
Well, that explains half the crap that comes out your mouth then, doesn't it?
The fodder for scientism is mathematic. When nature doesn't satisfy the equations, the scientists will create mythological creatures. Instead of Cyclops, we have dark matter. Yes, that is so perfectly expressed.
Yes, that's so stupidly fucking expressed. Dark matter. Same as Neptune. I'm not doing it for a 4th or fucking 5th time. But scienter? Does that count for scientism? I hope so. Moving on.
That's exactly it, right? Real scientists should look at how the world is working and behaving, whereas scientism, looks at how the model behaves. It simulates data, and then it uses a computer to take the simulated data and apply it through different algorithms to various models, and then which model works best based on our assumptions.
At this point, I wish you had been drinking, because you're just rabbiting shit, really, aren't you?
Based on our fictional data set, right? And then from that, they draw conclusions, and then they say, this is how the world works. Well, no, that's not how the world works. That's how your model of the world works. But you haven't proven that your model of the world is the world that you're actually trying to describe.
I don't know if she sounds better or worse at 1.5 speed. Fucking hell. Anyway, what are we talking about? Yeah, models. Says the people with no working model of their fucking flat earth. Fucking just keep going. Stop talking crap, please, please.
And so you're just playing a mathematical game. It's performance art. So you're building these models, and then you're saying this is how the model works. And in this model, there's dark matter, and it's undetectable. We can't see it, and there's no actual direct proof of it. But our theory of gravity fails to explain all this other stuff in our model, and so we're just gonna say that it's dark matter.
You know who she sounds like? There was a web program with a little squirrel and some weird girl. She sounds like that fucking squirrel, and that fucking squirrel was fucking annoying. And so's fucking she. I'm sure there was at least one scientism in there, and if there wasn't, there fucking needs to be. But, moving on, don't the flat earthers believe there's a fucking dome and an ether and all that shit? Have you got any proof for any of that? No. Have you detected any of that? No. Do you have any evidence at all for any of that mathematically can be proven? No. Dark matter is a hypothesis on the movement of the fucking universe and galaxies within it. I swear, you say dark matter one more time. That's it, new rule. Every time she says dark matter, we're going to drink. Because we're going to fucking need it, aren't we? It's her main proof for fucking the fucking scientists fucking up at this point. For fuck's sake, that was a lot of fucking fucks. Oh.
Instead of Cyclops, we have dark matter. And that's another thing as well. In the past, myths were created to help people make sense of the world around them, and now scientism is doing the same thing. It's creating myths that people take for truth, right? And so yes, exactly. The monsters, the Cyclops, have become dark matter, right? It's the things that we don't understand. So then, there must be this monster, and an undetectable monster. Thank you for the super chat. Are possible.
Yes, once upon a time, people didn't understand things and made up things like the world being fucking flat, and then get this. People learnt shit, and people advanced and understood maths and science, and eventually put stuff into fucking orbit, and could prove once and for all the world was fucking an oblate spheroid. But then the people who don't understand it and make shit up because they're too scared to realise this shit. Moving on.
Archetype says Space McGee owes me an apology. Is he here? I thought that I had... Space McGee, if you're not being respectful to me, you're going to be booted out. If you owe me an apology for something you said in chat, please apologise now.
Oh, if people have to apologise for mean things they say in live chats, does that mean you're going to come and apologise in my chat? Probably not. Now, me, Logical Troglodyte, I think it was a Casual Spaceman, a couple of others were in your live chat the other day. Nothing rude, nothing horrible. I said hello to them, not to you. Got muted. That was interesting. Someone else asked you a question, who was someone I didn't know. You didn't like the question, you didn't like wanting to give an answer, so you muted them, removed the question, and when someone asked you about it, you said, "This is my live chat, I can do what I want." You are so far up your own fucking arse. Oh. Moving on.
Okay, Nick Daigle, also, you're annoying me, don't annoy me. I'm not strawmanning anything, I'm making valid points. And if you don't see that, then maybe this is not the chat for you. Okay.
But you are strawmanning, and I'm guessing you probably either just muted, booted, removed comments, because anything you don't seem to like, you just seem to try and get rid of. But unfortunately, this is the internet, and people are going to say mean things about you when you cock up. I mean, I've had mean comments on my videos. Yeah, whatever. Deal with it. You just do. You accept it. Criticism, I like. Mean comments, meh. Just half ignore them. But, yeah. So, let's keep going.
Okay, Nick Daigle, you're just being annoying. So you're going to take a little bit of a break. Because you're saying the model makes predictions in the real world. What the actual F are you talking about? You're wrong. The model doesn't make accurate predictions in the real world. All you have to do is Google astronomers baffled, and you'll find an unending list of links. Astronomers baffled by new observation. Why are they baffled? Because the observations do not match the predictions from their models. What models? They're scientism models. So you have to stop lying in my chat, because I'm going to time you out, but if you keep lying in my chat, I'm actually going to boot you out and block you completely. Because it's a lie that science models are generating accurate predictions. No, they're not. The predictions that they're generating continue to fail to match.
Whoa, she got triggered. Ha! But you're the liar, Orphan Red. You don't understand what is going on with these models and why the predictions that the models are creating aren't the same as what we're observing. Because there could be something like dark matter. There could be something acting on these other galaxies, causing other effects that we have not yet seen. Fucking Neptune for the 6th fucking time. And I'm going to do it anyway, because you're about to say dark matter, or you did say dark matter. I've had to cut several times. But we'll have one for dark matter. One because you said scientism. Fucking hell. And one just because you got triggered so much from fucking being called a liar. Oh, God's sake, woman. Let's move on.
Space McGee says, what does dark matter have to do with the shape of the Earth? It has everything to do with the shape of the Earth, because it's evidence of this, precisely, of this trend in what we call science, but has become scientism, to create models, and when the models fail to predict the real world, they just make up nonsense. They just make up nonsense, and then you, not me, not flat earthers, but you, Space McGee, you just buy into it. You, with blind faith, you just believe dark matter exists.
Oh, it's going to be a long one, isn't it? There was a few dark matters in there. There possibly was a scientism or a scienter in there. Fuck's sake. But it's funny watching you getting so annoyed from your lack of understanding of science, really, there. Just for God's sake, love, pick up a book, read something apart from your flat earth fucking nonsense. Oh, right, we'll get on with this bit. But I just have to say, please do something about your lack of fucking understanding. Christ.
How? Where? Why? I don't know, but the science told me. That's blind faith. You don't even know what it is. You don't even know how it's been established. You don't even know what the proofs for it are. You just believe that there's dark matter. That is why flat earth is important, because the flat earth theory says, I will reject this blind faith belief in whatever the corrupt, established scientism is trying to force onto us when we we can already see the flaws, right? And that's why flat Earth is important, because we need to be able to challenge science so that it doesn't become scientism. We need to be able to challenge it and say, I don't.
God, you are getting so grump at all this. Or is it just because we got you fast? I don't know. Either way, it's fucking hilarious. Now, let's be fair. The flat Earth has no proof. No evidence. No fucking nothing. But you just want to have it on your blind fucking faith that the Earth is flat, no matter what is presented to you. I swear, if we strapped you to the front of a fucking rocket and sent you into space, you'd still say the Earth was fucking flat. Now, this is the second take on this, hence the open bottle. But I'm only going to have one, because otherwise I'll be on the fucking floor. Please remember, drink fucking responsibly. And read a book responsibly. That'd be good for you, Orphan. Now, moving on. Can we have something actual proof related now, please?
It's all basically they go through every day what papers have been retracted from journals. But published, peer-reviewed academic articles have had to be retracted because they falsified the data, because there was corruption, because it was found that they were actually paid to come to a certain conclusion, because they misreported, because maybe they did 10 studies and 9 of them showed no effect and 1 of them happened to show an effect that was just a fluke, and they actually just published it as if they had only done that 1 study, right?
Oh, probably the first interesting thing you've said on this. Yeah, articles get retracted, and yeah, sometimes it's because people have lied about results and things like that. I'm not saying there's not corruption in science for people to get fucking funding, but do you know the main cause of why we figure out these fucking results were falsified? Because other scientists look at the experiments. Because they then do repeats. And you know what fucking happens? They find it fucking doesn't work. I feel like banging my head against a brick wall with you, fucking love. You take anything that's said and twist it to your point of view, for fuck's sake.
Right? And also, the idea that technology founded in science, as applied science, has somehow made everything better. I think even that could be challenged, because a lot of the technology that we've introduced into our lives we've kind of hit the peak, and now we're kind of coming down the other side, where the advantages are actually coming with more disadvantages, right? So,
yeah. Are there some disadvantages to some technology we have? Yes. Are we slowly adapting our science to fit that more? Yes. In regards to pollution and things that you're going to mention, but I'm going to cut out because you're just boring the shit out of me. But more, it's the way we interact with the said technology that's causing more of the problems, not the technology itself. Being stuck at a computer screen, stuck at your phone all day. It's not fucking good for you, really, is it? Though, there was one on Radio 2 this morning. They were talking about how teens aren't as affected as we thought by social media in terms of depression and things like that. So that's something quite positive, really. But yeah, how we interact with technology is more of the downside than the technology itself. Oh, move on.
If we're moving at a velocity of 1,000 miles per hour on the surface of the Earth as it's rotating, and then the angle of the tangent, the curve that we're on, is continuously moving, then there should be different effects on our sense of motion if we're moving with that or against it, right? And so I was thinking we should be able to create a very simple setup where we put people, and this just came to me.
Well, that's like 40 seconds of my life I'm never getting back of complete and utter garbagey wallafly crap. Do you know what's worse? She spent about 3 minutes before that going on about garbagey wallafly crap. Basically, what she's trying to say is, shouldn't we feel the Earth moving? That's basically it. That's what she seems to be going on about. We should feel the angle of the movement and because of the failure system in our ears and the. Do you know what half these systems have in common? The pull of fucking gravity. So before you try and prove anything else, Miss Red, try and prove gravity doesn't exist. That's what you need to do. If you can prove fucking gravity doesn't exist, you will win a Mensa prize. You will win enough money to never have to worry about making a fucking YouTube video ever again. Just... Oh... The amount I'm cutting out is horrendous. You're not seeing the crappy, wallopy crap. Oh. Ah, God damn it, I fucked up. And I keep fucking up this response to my fuck-uppery as well, which is even more amusing. So, in the last video, Orphan Red was very badly describing levitating things using superconductors. And I wrongly assumed she meant basically scaling up those magnetic toys. But no, it was something far more supervillainy than that. She was on about something called the Meissner effect, which was pointed out to me by an amazing YouTuber called AB Science. Stupidly clever bloke. So yeah, he pointed that out to me. There's links in the description below for his channel, a great description video and some other bits and bobs. Please check them out. Head over to his channel, put a comment, say I sent you. That'd be absolutely awesome. But yeah, one thing he did point out is the size of the superconductor needed to levitate a satellite would be roughly the size of Earth. So that was quite funny. That's like supervillain level evil planness, I think. But yeah, so we're going to leave the main video here for now. We'll head over for part 3, hopefully Monday or Tuesday. We're just waiting on Just Drunk the Drunk Monkey, so if you all head over there, tell him to hurry the fuck up with his section that he's doing for my video. That'd be awesome. But also make sure he gets his own videos out as well. So that's that. I've got so many things to tell you at the end of this video. Christ. Also, you need to head over to Jim Bojo. He's doing an awesome series of videos interviewing globe earthers. Stuff you don't basically see on the camera, talking to us more about just ourselves, really. Scary thing is, he wants to talk to me, and considering some of the clever people he's just talked to, that's a bit worrying. But yeah, so head over to that, last thing as well, I'm in a subscriber race with the Creaky Blinder. I need to get to 1,000 before he can get to 10,000. He's already at 5,040, something like that. I'm at 94, 96. I forgot to look before the start of this video. Crap. But it'd be awesome if I can hit 100 by the end of the weekend, and it'd be awesome if I can hit 1,000 before he hits 10,000. I think that's everything. I'm going to give up before I make another cock up. And we'll see you all on part 3. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe below. If you've enjoyed it, that is. If you haven't enjoyed it, still put me a comment why you didn't like it. So, I don't mind. But thank you very much, and good night.